Hey everybody, I tried that countdown now. How are y'all doing? I want to show you something. Look at this cutie thing. Hey little fox. How y'all doing? Hey. Gosh, everybody's Robin. Hi Robin. High flies on the coastlaw. On the coastlaw. Robin flies back and forth. Lean on me. Oh, I was there a while ago, wasn't I? How are y'all? I'm glad you all's here. Who else is here? Mustang Barb. Hello. Dan. Abraham. Hello. Glad you're doing good. There's my ancient gypsy. Hello. Hello, everybody. Angel. Hi, Angel Louder. Hello. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I'm good. Thank y'all for being here. Hello. Strawberry Monkey. I love your name. There's so many names I do love. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Does everybody hear me okay and everything? Mm-hmm. Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? I hope you can hear me. I think I got it going on. All right. Yay. Yeah. Well, I'm just sitting here with the bad hair day. Look at that. Every time it rains, my hair gets all crazy. It looks wet, but it ain't wet. It's got the waves. It's like, woo. It's like, boy, my hair got waves. Looks like I had it braided. Looks like I had it braided and let it down, don't it? Well, y'all got my real eyelashes on today. Well, not my real ones, but my real fake ones. Look how long they are. Yeah, that ain't the app. This is me. This is me today. I said, I'll just let him have it. Just let him have it today. So how's everybody been doing? I always had my ears plugged up and then I forget. Really short. No. Usually I have these, I'll show you the difference. I like showing y'all the real me and the fake me. Here's the difference. Here's my everyday. Every time I come on here, I'm like, hi, y'all. And here's the real. They're not real, but they're fake. I have no eyelashes hardly, y'all. They don't really show up like my eyebrows. I have to color them in, too. My eyebrows is kind of blondish, and my eyelashes is kind of, well, they're red. They're like a strawberry color. Like the hair on my arms, you can't see it either. Got my fake tan. I got my hands kind of turned out bad. I don't have no nails. My hands are kind of splotched up a little bit, y'all. Especially around my knuckles. And I got it under my nails and I can't get it out yet. Sometimes fake tan gets under my nails and stains my under there. But I took a shower and got it off, most of it, so this morning. So I slept in it all night. I wore it all day yesterday, and I slept in it all night, so I'm pretty stained out. But one more shower before work tomorrow, and it should be decent looking. But look at how dark my hand is to my face. Oh, well, right. See? No fakes. If I had to fake one, you can see them on my hands. Hey, Jason Confused. I like that name. That's how I feel a lot, Cheryl said. Well, how's Cheryl? You snuck right in here, and so did Jason. Oh, that's Dazed and Confused. I thought she said Jason and Confused. Boy, my eyes are bad. Hi, Dazed and Confused. Thank you for coming by. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. I'm going to be a little bit mean tonight for a few minutes, but then we're going to end it with the big prayer. So you guys, God forgive me. But I'll tell you what, that Jody Sue Brown, I don't like her lying like that. And she has lied a big old lie. I know a lot of my subscribers, not followers, that's TikTok. Have you had a hard time understanding my dialect, New Orleans dialect? Yeah, it's okay, Cheryl. They do me too, honey. Uh-oh. Well, here's what she did. This is what broke my heart. 4 months. I say 6 months, maybe longer. I'm not real sure. Whenever her brother passed away, y'all, she said, you know how, I don't know if the ones that's familiar with her. Well, hi, Millie. The ones that's familiar with her. She has said that YouTube caused her not to miss. Sorry about that crate over there, y'all. I still don't got my room ready. Lazy. YouTube caused her to miss her brother's own funeral, y'all. And by Georgie, if her sister didn't come on and say, what do you mean she missed her brother's funeral? She was there holding him until he passed. Now, can you believe that she wanted to make everybody feel that bad and feel sorry? She needs attention. So I guess I'll give her a little bit tonight. It's what she's needing. She must be wanting attention. So I'm worried about her mentally. I think she has some issues. What do y'all think? To go as far as to say she missed her own brother's funeral because of YouTubers. Yeah, they've seen it. Yeah, that was enough. I don't want to sit here and downgrade her and everything. But boy, that was a good one. That was Jody. That was the biggest tale that I could ever heard somebody say that was so just misleading. And you was, Millie? Yeah, I remember seeing you in there. I mean, wonder what makes somebody go that extreme besides wanting attention. That's like that one video I made, and it was I said cuss words. I said but put your foot in your mouth. I said MFer. She wanted it. She asked for it. She wanted it. Now she don't want it. Attention. She begged for this attention, you guys. And then she gets mad. She says that we put her kids on the line. We put her son and her daughter and all this. Well, no, we didn't. She done it herself. We wouldn't even know the kid's name if she didn't tell us. We wouldn't ever seen her. She didn't post her videos with her in it. The son, she put him on the news. She brought her own children into YouTube. Exactly, Ancient Gypsy. I'll tell you, most of y'all know that I've been through traumatic abuse. The last thing I wanted to do was get on YouTube and tell every soul about it. Not that it's embarrassing, but freshly out of abuse situation, you're ashamed. Most people are ashamed. You don't get out and broadcast it like it's the best thing since a tampon string. And that's what she's doing. Forgive me for saying it like that, but tampons used to not have strings on them, y'all. So she acts like DV talking about it and sharing it and re-triggering everybody is the best thing since tampon strings. And I just don't get it, but I don't. It's just sad, and I feel like she needs attention. Then you give her attention, she don't want it. You go to her chat and try to talk to her. You ask her one simple question, you're blocked. So it's sad that she's going to boot her own self off YouTube, because the YouTube, if you start digging in at rules and what gets you kicked out and things like that. So you're allowed to make videos called clip channels. You're allowed to screen record. Shoot, they even got it in the actual. So you will go back and watch my video. You'll see a little pair of scissors underneath there where it says thumbs up, thumbs down, all that, download. They have that scissors. That's so you can clip it and use it and share it. So she takes those where people are using YouTube's tools and then going back and reporting people for it. So that mass reporting people for sharing your content and stuff, it will get you kicked off YouTube. Her banning every single person from her from commenting, that'll get you kicked off the monetization at least. Because what YouTube wants you to do is draw in a crowd so they can put their commercials and stuff on there. And she's like not using it at all. Like, she might still have a channel soon, but I doubt she'll be monetized. And so that'll make her go away, because in my opinion, that's why she's here. Because just like me saying this right now, if she hears about it, she'll make a video of it. So everything she hears, she comes back with a rebuttal video, and that's how she's making a living, keeping it going. But in the meantime, she's making these big, wild, hairy tales up that didn't have any truth to them, and putting it on Baby Summer's name, and making up all this stuff, and it's sad. She's lied on her ex. She's lied on everybody, the neighbors. She's talked about her people in the holler. She's made fun of her neighbor, her husband, her ex Andy's cousin that lives in the holler. She's everything that she could possibly do to hurt Summer's case. She has. If anybody from that area has spoken out, she's come out and attacked him. So, but tonight I just wanted to pray for her, and I want y'all keep your in your prayers, because even though I can't hardly stand the human that she is, she's still one of God's children. Even though she don't believe in God, He still made her. So I just wanted to pray for her, because I don't know what's going on with her. I truly don't. I think it's mostly over Andy finding somebody else. She thought she'd have him, and she did. She thought he was going to be there forever. She did everything under the sun to keep him, and it didn't work. So I just wanted to keep her in her prayers. Pray for her children, pray for her daughter, pray for her son, and pray for Jody Sue, because I've said my things, but it's only been of the truth. It makes me tear up, y'all, because she's really suffering bad. There's something really going on with her, y'all. And it's got me a little bit scared for her mama, because she has made threats to her mom in the past. Very bad threats. I don't know if she was a kid, but she has. And I don't want nothing bad to happen now. Everybody coming against her, and I think I was one of the very first people that Jody looked suspect to me. And it was probably a year ago, when I made my first video, and I lightly accused her. You're very strong for sharing some of your story. You don't know how many of you are helping them share all their own story. I know you're not lost and alone. I know they're not lost and alone. No, that's why I named myself Lean on Me, y'all. I know I get teary-eyed sometimes. I'm a compassionate person with the wear my heart on my sleeve. Even like Tiffany, I went back and I made that old video. I went back and said I'm sorry. I mean, I just can't be mean to people, not for long. So yeah, but yeah, I just want her to stop whatever she's doing. I want her to start posting Summer's pictures. She's never, ever, ever that I know of, and I followed her a long time, have ever posted Summer's picture, but that's why I posted it on there today on my community tab and wrote to her. You remember her because you talk about it every day, but yet you're not really doing anything for that girl. And if you're not guilty or have knowledge of something, then please just stop. That's what all I got to say. Yeah. Bless Lulu said, "Hey, lean on me. I can't feel sorry for someone that will not talk to. Bring a baby home and laid it to rest." I know. I wonder what Don's gonna say whenever he gets home when he finds out all the accusations he's laid on him. That mean, I mean, we can't believe believe the screen. We can't believe none of that, y'all, because there's so many lies that we've already uncovered. So now we can't trust nothing she said. She's called Wolf. Lonnie Lawson told us the scream's unfounded. And then we want to base the whole story on Jody. On what she said, her timeline. We can't. I'm sorry, that timeline is no good. And it sucks. It's back to square zero. Square one. Because we can't believe none of that. So all we have to go on now is what Candace says happened in the TBI where they searched. They got a list out somewhere. I'll have to find it of the places they searched. They answer all of our questions. If they looked in there, if they looked in here, they looked in the camper, they looked in the cars. So they have a statement out saying where all they looked. That's all we have to go on, y'all. I believe Andy because I think he really has come out and he had. I believe him to about every single thing, but I question the cameras, the trail cams. If they put them up for Jackie Dobbs, he was there on the 14th. Why weren't they up to 15th? So I heard they was up to 15th, but someone stole the cards out of them. Who would steal the cards out of them? Who would know they're up there if you never talk to your neighbors? Who would know everywhere your trail cams are to go get the cards out, y'all? It don't make sense. So I think the reason sometimes that she's really losing it is because she knows she's going down and that people are getting closer and closer to the truth. Hello, Combat Vet and Sip and Shine. Yes, JSB. I believe they were. I think she's in Wisconsin with her aunt and grandma. FBI's everywhere, Tammy. That's what makes me wonder. You'd think they would be looking in those places. People call in every single day. When you see somebody throwing out some kind of allegation or theory, believe me, FBI's done got 10 calls. And that's what's a little bit strange to me, because when I did call when she was making threats to Jonathan Lee Riches, I called the FBI or TBI, and I said, I know y'all don't like YouTube stuff and the videos, but there's this neighbor. They took the words out of my mouth and said, Jody Sue Brown. I said, yeah. They called me back and they talked to me a minute. They put somebody else on the phone with me, took my statement that way, and then I took off and was headed to work. They called me back, and another person wanted to talk to me. So that right there told me that they may think something about her. And that made me have stronger suspicion, because a lot of times whenever you say something, they don't want to hear it from it about YouTube and all that, especially when it comes to Don and Candace. But for some reason, when I said a neighbor, they took the words right out of my mouth. Now, I'm not playing, y'all. They really wanted to know what I had to say. And I was telling them about whenever anybody goes in that area, that she gets real defensive, even puts out death threats. I'm a lot like that, a gift from God to be sensitive and merciful, and emotional and empathetic. I can't hardly say that word. Blessed Lulu, see flies, blessed. There's Laura Jane. I don't understand why all the lies. There's a precious baby girl, for Pete's sake, yes. The only thing I could think of is money's more important to Summer, where she knows something. That's the only two things it could be, y'all. The only two things. And she don't make that much. But, like I said before, when you're on certain fixed income and all you get is like a disability check, and you're not getting child support because you let that be known, and a disability check's all you have, she looks at this as a job, the only job she has pretty much. And so that's why she's raising so much stink and argument. She got a few big checks, and we looked it up. She was making, at that time, a few months back, it was $7,000 so far, which is nothing, but that's not, that's decent, but that's not including her Cash Apps and her PayPal. That was just the video, the YouTube part, the what I've made 200 on. It's like my membership, I haven't made it yet, but it's like in my total. The membership, the commercials, you get like for $6.97 for every 1,000 views, and everybody's is different, but that's what mine is. But so she had, it was saying on I forgot what it's called, Playbill. No, not Playbill. Stream. I forgot what it's called, but you could check your stats, and that's how much she's made so far, and that was a few months back. Hi, TT. Hi, honey. Good to see you. Shattered Silence. Oh, thank everybody for being here. Combat Vet, Days of Confused, Millie RN. This is my friend. Izzy Rose. Sip and Shine. I think she took the cards out to cover her own guilt. I ain't saying the last part, but everybody can read it. I try not, even though it's an adult, I try not to point, because, I don't know why I try not to. That's just out of respect, because she does complain so much about us pointing her fingers at her youngins. So I won't say it, but it's weird. There's a few things that I'm suspicious about. I am going to make a video, but I probably won't release it yet, because I just want to make sure first, because I am going to make a video, though, and then I'm going to say the date when I make it, which I guess anybody could fake it, but I'll show the calendar or something, because I think I'm right. I just don't want to say nothing. I bet she smokes 5 packs a day. Wait, that ain't what you said. Sorry, Flies. I bet she makes 5 times more in just PayPal and Cash App. Yeah. And I've never heard her say thank you, you all. Never. Because she don't want nobody to know she's getting it. So you're telling me I could make it. Yeah, Robin. Yeah, Robin. I think they put it in somebody else's name though, because disability. I'm not sure, but yeah, most of the people you always know when they get disability because they'll have their cash apps and stuff in somebody else's name. There's a daggone fly in here. That ain't my flies in the coleslaw. That's flies on the computer. It was flying through here. Sometimes I get flies in here because I got a cow pasture near here. So sometimes the flies will come in the door. Right, if Andy didn't know where the cameras was, how was anyone else to know? Right. That's one of my questions, Sunflower. Did Jody hang the cameras up on her own, or did Andy help her hang them up? Don't make sense to me, y'all. That's a big, great, big question mark for me. The biggest question mark ever. I mean, Jody did do the survey lines all by herself, so maybe she hung the cameras by herself. Or maybe her boy helped her. I still think if her son was up on that Wells property sneaking around, it was because of a trail cam that they put up there just to spy on Candace. Hey, Shattered Silence. Good to see you, honey, and thank you. But yes, I want you all to try to keep her in prayer. You know, pray that if she does know something, that God will put it on her heart just to tell it. But of course, if she's protecting herself or somebody else, she'll take it to her grave. If I was Summer's mom, I'd love her so much. Yes, we all would, Robin. Yeah, I would. She's beautiful. I'm just trying to catch up. Jodeci, God is real. Where are you going when you die? Just ask the Lord to be with you and stay with you. I'm afraid I saw a darkness in your neck on your life. I've seen it myself. I've seen the dark shadows all around. It's scary. I'm frozen, or am I just being still? I might have been just being still, Combat Vet. I was reading the chat. I bet I already read that. Okay, let me catch back up, y'all. Sherry Weeks. Hello, Chevy. Oh, Chevy. Cat's hello. 120 acres. That's my friend. If she can't do it, nobody can. Oh, I love it. Just to tell the truth, finally, Suspect Brown. Oh, I love that name. If the name change is mean for the channel, we'll find them. No, you're all right. You're all right. You know, that's what I want to say. I want to say it. I want to scream it from the rooftops. It's been long enough. Put the baby to rest. I think you know something. I think she does, y'all. Why else for the peculiar weirdness, though? Just odd. Very odd. She's been on attack of us since day one. Everybody was wrong. Everybody's stupid. It's weird. If she was for Summer, she would work with us, and if we's wrong, she wouldn't be so mean about it. And she's, oh no, you're wrong. It was like this or that in a nice way. You don't have to be so mean. That's why everybody's turned against you, because you're mean. Sorry, y'all. I keep on looking at the chat. I just don't want to miss nobody because I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm doing all right this time. 48. It's jumping 48 to 50. And I'm glad, but I'm keeping it. I can do 50 of you. I can see that. I'm doing pretty good tonight, I think. That's all I want is the baby at peace. Yeah. Because we pretty much know there's that glimmer of hope. We all have hope that Summer's out there somewhere. And we pray she is and in good hands. And it was just a felony thing that they was running from or whatever. But, it don't look good. And who is mean just got here. I was talking about OJSB, how she's mean to everybody that wants to say anything about Summer or try to solve it, or not even solve it. We don't even think we're going to solve it. We just want answers. We just want to know who's weird and who's said this and why say so many. She said all these things like Andy seen her gone. She died on Saturday. She supposedly her mom has a red truck and a yellow Xterra. She said she bought the yellow Xterra just to mess with us. It's weird. She said the dogs are the key. That's what somebody else was saying. If the dogs tell the truth and Summer will never be found, I just wonder if she was the dog. Blessed Lulu, I know. She said, what was Millie saying? She could have a lot of support, but she's burned bridges. Yeah. She don't want nobody. She's like, just wants to be all by herself. She likes living in a box, I guess. That's her terminology, and it's weird. We know different that she really ain't in the box because we've seen her out on Facebook at the gas stations, at the places, different places. She don't really live in a box. She chooses to live that way, and that's what her sister said. That's what Andy said. So, it's a pity party, and I feel bad. Y'all know how I am about money and stuff. If you don't got it, please don't help me. I don't think someone said they seen it in her chat that she's trying to get money for a lawyer to fight us all. Just like she got money. This is another lie. She said she needed the money to move that cabin. Took that money up, and the cabin wasn't nowhere to be found. Andy done sold it months before that. It's just crazy. Just a bunch of lies to make money. And that's what makes me think that she don't know a darn thing, and she just doing it all for money. But I don't know. I don't have videos up yet. Oh, you got a channel now, Al? I need your energy sometimes, Night Owl, if you're really up all night. I've been getting sleepy in the middle of right in the middle of my life last two or three times, but I slept pretty good last couple of days. I'm just trying to catch back up again, y'all. Millie's checking on your channel. Millie's a good woman. All y'all are. I believe. She's time is limited and she knows it. See, I don't feel that way. But that's why we're adults. I heard they came and got the cabin because of non-payment. No, Andy has said on the, I don't know what the truth is, but Andy said on Gavel Geeks or so. I don't remember which one he was at, where he was at, y'all. I think it might have been his own question and answer. He told it that he took the cabin back and sold it. She got the car, he got the cabin. So I don't know. And then she was supposed to make the payments on the car, but she didn't. But she said because of child support, but he wasn't really ordered for child support. I think because maybe she don't want him to no contact with the kids. So sometimes if you say that you don't want no contact, they're not going to order. Depends on the judge. I've seen it both ways in my area. I've seen the man that don't want nothing to do with these kids and complain and stuff and still have to pay. Well, I've seen a woman say she don't want nothing from the man and he can keep all that and and he don't have to pay a thing. So I don't know. They don't have. There's no child support order. I guess he's supposed to pay it as he goes, but he can't pay it as he goes if he's not allowed to have contact. So he's stuck in a rock and a hard spot. He was saying. I enjoy you so much on Daisy's panel. You brighten up my night. My husband is stage 4 colon cancer. And I have had it off and on. Oh my gosh! I got the intestinal. I've had the intestinal cancer twice since I was 16. You're a hoot. I had it when I was 19, and you know what they tell me? You all do not let your baby swallow bubble gum, because when I was a kid, and I've probably told this story before, I'm not sure, I had to starve a lot. Well, through the summer especially. So on Saturday morning, the church guy would come around to see if we was going Sunday to give you a piece of bubble gum. Well, after I chewed it a while, I'd swallow it so my stomach wouldn't burn because I'd be so hungry. And it built up in my intestines and it fermented and it causes cancer. It blocked everything somehow and caused cancer because whenever they did exploratory surgery the first time and they got it out and I had tumors and polyps and a few, I think he said 2 pieces of fermented bubblicious. But I don't think it's really bubblicious, but So don't let your kids swallow bubble gum. It never digests. It just stays in there and blocks you. I think because I was also skinny and tiny, it just stayed there and blocked away. Did you see Scott? Yes, I did, Giggles. I knew he's a good-looking feller. I just knew it. Did you see him little curls back here, y'all? Oh, I love him. Yeah, like a little mullet or something. A cute one, though, not an ugly one. With little curls back here. And this looks like hanging down with little spirals. Oh, I loved it. That made my night. Yes, it did, Giggles. I loved it so much. Thank you, everybody, for the prayers. Yes. Yeah. God bless you, honey. It's hard to deal with she had cancer since she's 16. Tammy said I have to get my thyroid checked because of cancer running in my family. Yes, make sure you do that. Anybody that has cancer in the family, I highly recommend you get checked once or twice, once every 2 or 3 years at least. If you had any kind of bowels or colon or polyps, go back sooner, every 6 months to a year. I'm 60, can't have any kids, but I'd be damned if someone's going to abuse a child in my eyes. You ain't kidding there. I lost my best friend today from cancer. Oh, Sherry, I cried and I felt selfish. Who am I to argue with God just because I didn't want her to leave? Sherry, that's exactly the way I look at it now. Because Earth is temporary. We're only here a little while. And it's designed to be that way. Because when you're saved and you go to heaven and you be with Jesus, it's eternal. You have eternal life. So Earth is only temporary. So whenever someone dies and they go to heaven, they're living the best lives. And it's selfish of us to sit here and be mad and sad about it. Because we should be, I know it's hard to say, but spiritually we should be grateful that they're living away from this earth and they're in such a better place and no pain, no sorrow, no sickness. It's a hard thing to concept because we do grieve and over them and we miss them. But it's the truth. Earth is temporary. She was one of God's disciples. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry, honey. My sister and brother both have cancer. Oh gosh, Izzy, make sure you keep going, honey. You get your treatments and your checkups, please. At 19 years old, with me laying in the hospital I think I was in there 3 months because they cut through my whole everything straight to my stomach for my did like a partial bowel removal, 3 foot of my intestines, and all kinds of stuff. And I had to have one of them bags. I had stayed in the hot. Plus, I was way underweight. So, because I threw up from daylight to dark for about 8 or 9 months. And I was only 19. And I just couldn't even hold down a ice cube. I would puke that little tiny speck of water up. It was weird. But finally, they kept checking me. Finally, I found a doctor that was, I don't know why he decided to do exploratory surgery, but he did. And I never will forget, I was 19. He cut me past my navel, all the way up, and did like around my navel and all the way down. And I hated that because here I was just 19 years old and had that great big old scar straight up and down, made like a curve around my navel. I was like, why did he have to do that tiny bit more? Why didn't he just stop before my navel? So now I got a weird looking belly button. Then I got cut open again there for the second round, and then with the cesarean a third time. So the same scar been cut on 3 times. But the cesarean was tiny compared to that big old long one. Only way I can deal with my sister's passing. She was my best friend. We talked every day, and one night and one night a car took a motorcycle head on. Her and her husband died in the impact. I miss her so much. Tammy, that scared me so bad. Me and Mike get out on a motorcycle sometimes. We went 4-wheeling yesterday. Well, not really 4-wheeling, but we took a ride on it, and we went up to see his mom and them's grave up on the hill from here. You got to take a 4-wheeler up there or a big Jeep. So, yeah, I'm not mad at Mima left 5 years ago, and I'm just sad I can't call her sometimes. It gets very lonely without her. She was my best friend and my grandma. Oh, I miss my Mima too. I'm so sorry, Blessed Lulu. No pain, no sorrow, no worries in heaven. Just a mansion that he has prepared for us. Yes. I still ain't figured out who that is. Who made that name? I like it though. I was thinking, is that Flies on the Coastline? But I don't see no ranch. But does it show on my? I don't know if it shows through here. I think it might be. I love her. Okay. Get back. I'm gonna try to see the comments on my phone because sometimes I can't tell what's what. Sherry said I already had ulcerative colitis at 21. Spent many days in the hospital and had to eat a strict diet. Phew. We saw cars don't look. I'm sad because I want to talk to my kids and hold them. But we gotta up to Annie, make it. We don't have to laugh a little bit, y'all. Laughter for me is what kills sorrow a lot. Music is my best friend. Laughter in prayer. Oh, Tammy. 2 months ago. Well, I got kind of good news if y'all want to see it. So excited. I'm so excited. Let me show you what I got today. I only went down there for a little bit. They're strict right now at the hospital. I should have told y'all this first, but it's fine. I was saving the happy for a minute. Hold on. Oops, sorry, I got some of my other thing. Look what I got today. Ain't that the perfect thing you ever seen, y'all? Her name's JC. She's my present today. I'm lucky. I'm so lucky right now. Thank y'all. It's my oldest son, the one that had the beard. Look at baby big brother. Tell me that ain't a happy brother. I love his picture, y'all. He is on top of the world, isn't he? Kind of cut the butt. Oh, I had it cut off. Sorry. Thank y'all. Little two missing teeth. Look, he looks just like me, I think. When he ain't smiling that big, anyway. You know, but I don't have him ears like that. He's got the cutest little ears I ever seen. He's a good boy. Yes, he does. Thank you all. I know he's all getting sad, but I wanted us to get happy. I was like, always, baby pictures always help, don't it? New babies is the best thing. Your little tiny. My favorite parts are little feet. That's always my favorite. When they're little, I like their legs and their feet. I'm a weirdo. There's something about little feet when they're tiny, tiny. When you can't hardly see a fingernail or a toenail on there, it's just so tiny. Thank you, Tammy. I'm blessed. I got 2 granddaughters now. I had to do special. I do, especially chubby. I know when they got the little fat rolls on their legs, and it looks like somebody tied a string around them. Oh, I can feet in their hands. I know. And you know what else I love? When the baby, whenever they're old enough to sit in the high chair and you feed them, and I love watching their little mouth whenever they're eating. I don't know what it is about that either. But it's like when you're feeding them with the spoon, when you have to feed them, and their little mouth is like, I just love it. Since I do too, especially them chubby. I like little feet in their hands. Oh, let's see what else. Let me get on my phone. It's hard to read the chat over here. Robin said, "Ah, oh, yeah, I'm not very good at this. I don't know why on the stream it says joyful and beautiful picture. We need the joys of life to help set us through Earth's evil." Yes. Do they live close? Yes, Millie. They do. They live at, it's my oldest son, he lives about 30, 40 minutes away, but it's still close. It's just I hate my car. I don't trust my car. I usually try to borrow Mike's dad's or somewhere because I don't trust it because uh Daisy's going live, y'all. If y'all want, I don't feel bad if you have to go over. Uh, if what was I going? Oh, I like to borrow. I don't trust my car, and it sucks. But that's why I can live. I can work in a different job, but right now my route to work's easy, and the road that I travel is 35 miles an hour. I don't trust my car when you go if you go like 55. I mean, I'm telling y'all, I live a life that I just make do with what I got, and I'm grateful that I do have a ride that I can. I don't have my own car though. Mine completely broke, and it was going to cost more to fix it um than to buy a different used car. So I'm just one of these days I'll get me a different one. Probably $35,000 to $5,000 one, unless something good happens and I can get a better car. That's good. Our grandkids live about 45 minutes too. Yeah, they finally moved in their new home. It was 2 hours away. They finally got to what they was 2 hours away. Now the four. Yes, that's awesome. I think it looks like me too. Back in my niece wanting to borrow money. Wait, back. It was my niece. Oh, wanting to borrow money. Family borrow means you don't have to pay it back. Yep. It's so she's mad. Well, she will be okay. Wait, I messed up. I'm my niece wanting to borrow money. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, so if you somebody, that's how it is. If they borrow money, it's a gift, and there's no borrowing, right? That's the truth right there. Trying to switch it to my YouTube on my phone. I'm not ignoring nobody. Because it's hard for me to read all the comments here, I think. I don't think I get them all or something because it's weird. Unless I put it on the YouTube view. But then I'm so far behind, like a few seconds, I can't stand that. I like, if I see myself, I like being current. But right now I'm struggling to get this right. There it is. I'm gonna put my Cash App up. Yeah, I put my little banner up there. Last time, y'all, I had a different banner, like a sample banner the whole time. It's like I got it right this time. There was, I think I'm not sure if there was a money that came through last time that I didn't get to thank anybody. I did not know, and I just wanted to thank you. I'm just gonna throw your initials out, and I don't know if you're here or not, or I might know if you're here or not. I'll never tell. Not top chat. Okay. Yeah, I keep doing that. Let me try to see if it'll do it on this. I think I have to watch it on my I think all this shows you is like top or something. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, there's no option. No option. So I don't know what kind of chat I'm looking at. That's why I have to do it on my phone. But I wanted to say thank you to I ain't gonna say who because I don't know if people want me to say it. But the other day when I was live, when I got out, well, I'll just say M&P. I don't like telling everything if you don't want me to, but thank you for the Cash App, I did not see it, and you can ring my bell, ring my bell. You know who you are. I don't know if you want me to say it or not, so I didn't. But yeah, it was like, what time? Let me see if it says 11:45. I don't remember what time I got off of live, and I didn't know until like 5 o'clock in the morning or something, maybe 3. Like, I feel bad. So thank you so much. That's a big surprise when you're already done and you're not doing nothing. All of a sudden you check your phone, you're like, Cash App, bang, bang. I was sitting there, my boyfriend's on the other side. I was like, you can ring my bell, ring my bell. He said, what are you doing? I said, well, I just got a Cash App. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't care, but yeah, Billy did it. It made my night. That was pretty cool. That's exciting, you know. I'm just like, I didn't have to do nothing. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, if y'all need something, I would gladly do it. Oh, but she wants cigarette money, and it ain't happening. Oh, yeah. Sometimes family will take advantage of you, and you get tired of dishing it out. I got a really close family member that if they're not asking me for it, and not I don't have it, but I take out my own mouth to give, and a lot. And it makes sometimes I just don't want to go around because I don't know that I need my own money, like, but they'll call me on my payday and say come over, and then when I get there, they start telling me about they don't have this, and this is getting shut off, and this too, and this is not my daughter. It's not my kids at all, but it's a very close family member. I'll just tell y'all, it's my mom, and I feel guilty not giving to her, and so I take out my own mouth to give to my mom a lot, and sometimes I'll have a bill and she'll want me to come over, and I just can't go over there because I give in. You just have to be you, yeah. Yes, they do. Tell the truth, Brown, I agree. Tell them to buy you a car. Who? I wish my mommy could buy me a car. I used to help my children all the time, but then they started taking advantage of it. It wouldn't work. And yeah, you have to teach your kids they have to work for it. And I taught my kids early in life, and I charged them. When they didn't pick up their stuff, I charged them out of their allowance. And that's how I got them to clean their rooms up and keep it clean, because Fridays they like going to skating rink or a movie or something. And if they did good and they did their chores and everything, I would give them enough money to go skating or whatever, or to the movie with their friends, and or I'd take them to sit there with them or whatever until they got done. And I wouldn't sit with them. Like if we went to movies, I'd sit way in the back and just let them feel like they're by themselves. But I'm just overprotective. But I'd go watch that movie or the one in the next room or whatever. But we'd all go together. But if I found their stuff laying around, strung out through the house, I'd charge them quarter. Well, it started out nickel, and then they started it didn't add up to nothing. So then I started doing it a quarter. If they didn't have it, I didn't give in. I was a firm person that never gave in to my kids for misbehaving, especially like there's one time we was on our way to the Cincinnati Zoo, and my daughter hauled off and kicked the back of my seat while I was driving, and kind of in the neck. Her, oop, sorry, it went away for a minute. I forgot I was looking at my thing anyway. I was trying to get my chat up here. She was throwing a raging fit at her big brother, and I just turned. I did a Yui right there and went right back home. I was like, no Cincinnati Zoo today, by Georgie. Or I was kind of mean in a way, but I couldn't let him run over top of me either. So it wasn't that I was wanting to rub it in, but sometimes I did. Like if they was real super mean, I'd drive right. We'd just not on the parking lot or anything, but we'd pass up the movie house or the skating ring and say, y'all could be in there skating right now if you didn't misbehave all week. We'd be on our way somewhere else. I didn't take them deliberately by there, but you know what I mean. So look at that little kid. Oh, they're having a good time over there. And I'd say, that could be you all if you wasn't so mean this week. My children were adults. They were asking. When they was asking, yeah. Thankfully, my daughter and son-in-law are hard workers. Yeah, Millie. My kids are too. I'd be more apt to ask my kids for money, and they make way more money than I make. But I wouldn't dare ask them for nothing. That, especially with them having babies, I would never take from my grandkid. That's why I don't understand about my mama. I hate to say it. I love her so much. But when my kids were little, that's hard on me taking from them. But still to this day, I'd save up my money to get things, and just like this last time when I went to heading to Summer Wells's vigil, and I borrowed her car and it broke down, and I knew good and well I didn't do nothing that would cause it to break down at all, but I had to pay to fix it. But she don't have it, so there went everything I had saved up towards my car, fix her car. But at least I know she's safe now, and her radiator, she's got a new radiator. I was wondering where you were. Sorry. There's Penny. Hi, Penny. Oh, there's Penny. Penny Patton Westers. I told you, Penny Patton, I was kin to Pattons. I don't think they're the same ones, but I had family that's Pattons. Maybe second cousins or cousins by marriage or something. I don't know, but there's some Pattons in my family. Hit that like button. Hey, Gypsy. Antique. Ancient. I said antique. Sorry, Ancient Gypsy. I'm antique. Ancient Gypsy said, hit that button to become a fox or a ladybug. If you love, lean on me. Thumbs it up. Oh, elbow bump. Well, I don't know what that means. Hey, Penny Patton, Strawberry Monkeys. I love it to be related. Oh no, we might be. You never know. Hi, Penny, honey. That must be Flies with that new name. I was like, where did Flies go? I'll have to double check it just to make sure. I like it. I love your quirky names. Oh, she comes up with the best names ever for whatever's going on right at the moment. I love it. I guess that's Flies. I keep getting mixed up. I have to check on my phone, y'all. See how scattered it's the ADHD or whatever. I can't get my phone going. I keep saying I'm doing it, but I never done it yet. We still got prayer cards to do, guys. I like my thumbnail. We still got prayer cards. Okay, I'm on there. Now let me get the chatter rolling and scrolling. Yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, that's wise. It's like it has to be. She's modding. Okay, I'll just double check, and I knew it was, but double checking. Y'all, I had to dream again about I don't know if I've told y'all about my dream I keep having about Summer Wells and the stupid show. It's scary. I keep having the same old dream. Now, I was having a dream about Simpson Road and the two men and the coveralls and the long beard, and I had it several times. And now it's either Simpson Road or Simpson Loop, but in my dream it was just Simpson. So I put that together after the fact that I found out there was a road called that, right? It was just Simpson. I thought it was a name. Actually, I just thought it was weird. I thought it was where I fell asleep with Bart Simpson or something playing on TV. I didn't know. I always watch cartoons to go to sleep on. But I dreamed about the Simpson. Then I found out Simpson Road, Simpson Loop is in the area. Then now, for the last probably month or so, I always have reoccurring dreams anyway. I've been dreaming about summer at I guess it's like a tower. It's hard to explain. It's on the mountain. I think it might be Chimney Top Mountain because I'm not sure though. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try to research and try to find out if this is where it's at. But I feel like it might be Chimney Top because I remember in my dream something about Chimney Top. But I've also heard cracking cases talk about Chimney Top. So Chimney Top. So maybe that's why. But I guess it's something in the area. But I keep dreaming there's a big old tower in it. I can picture what it looks like and everything. It's a wooden box, and it's not real high off the ground. I mean, it's high off the ground, but not like a Eiffel Tower or nothing. It's not like a cell phone tower high. It's pretty high though, and it has a brown wooden box, and it has metal roofing siding or metal roofing on the sides. But I dreamed I can't see their face. I can't tell if they're man or woman. But I see somebody digging a hole and putting summer in underneath the tower, y'all. And I keep dreaming it over, and it wakes me up. And I even had it in the daytime. I went to sleep in the daytime, and I dreamed it, and it was so scary because whoever's digging is like, and Summer's wrapped up in a pink blanket. Oh, it's so creepy. But they're digging and they're out of breath, and they're just, I don't know if they had to walk there or digging's made them out of breath, but they're like breathing hard, like, it's so creepy. And then I wake up, but I can't tell if it's a man or a woman or what. I just see like dirty hands. They have like dirty hands and like short nails like mine are right now. You sent me a super chat. Sorry. Sorry, I'll get it. Let me see here. Sorry about that. I don't think it's showing up. Hold on. I'm sorry, Robin. It ain't even showing up. Let me see if I can get to it. Am I on the right line? Yeah, 1 hour. Hold on, Robin, honey. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see no super chat at all, but you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Do you have a favorite food? Spaghetti. Love spaghetti. That's creepy. Yes, it is, Millie. My grandma was a Bedouin gypsy. I'm absolutely sure dreams can come true from God. Some from the devil, yes. I wish I could get there. I would, hey, if I could figure out where that place is, I want to go look myself. Because when I have them recurring dreams, and people keep on, ooh, it creeps me out because people keep saying she was moved. And I'm like, well, if that was the two spots, I know I'm speculating, but what if that's the two spots she's been, y'all? Simpson Road, and I feel like it's, if Chimney Top, I don't know if, I know Don said there was a cell phone tower, but this ain't what I'm seeing. I think he said it was some kind of tower for the airplanes or whatever. I don't know if it was a cell phone tower, but he's talking about Chimney Top once, and he said there was a tower somewhere, and it was for airplanes or something. Do y'all remember that? But this ain't that kind of tower. This is like a box, it reminds me of like in a fort, and they stood up there with guns like that. It kind of reminds me of that shape of tower, but not that use of tower. Just like a box that has. It looks like to me like a. If you could picture those covered whales, like a covered whale, but way up in the air, just like the wood roof, and then like a box, but the roof ain't connected to the walls. Like you could look over. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Probably have to draw it out to show you. Let's see if I can draw it real quick. I want to show. It's like it's not a fancy. It ain't a cell phone thing tower. It ain't like electric pole tower or like a. I don't know what the airplane things come on, but around here they're like a metal, um, look like electric wire with the airplane flashing blinker things. It's not like that. Robin said, I think she's under concrete just because of what Don does for a living. He don't do concrete, he does drywall. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I know I'm not the best drawer, y'all, but I want to show you what I mean. What it looks like. In case it ever is real. And it has long legs. So this is where, hold on. I draw two faces so you can see what I mean. You could look out. This is two curly haired people looking out. That's what I dreamed it looks like. That's like on stilts. And it has like that stripe. This part here is like metal, like slats. And then it has like a line, like a banister. And then somebody is tall enough to peek over and look out. Then it has a roof. But all this right here is wide open. Like the roof has little things here holding the roof up, but it's open all the way around like a deck, like a covered deck, but like a little box. Okay, that looks like a fire tire. Have we heard of fire tower? I think we've heard of fire tower, ain't we? Don called it the lookout. Don called the lookout for the. When you said lookout, y'all, I got coaches all over me because I think that's what I heard in my dream is lookout. What's a lookout? Oh, like for forest fires, right? That's a water tower, like a fire tower, water tower. Yeah, like it might be like a well, but I don't know. In my dream, it's like old and it's tattered and it's got metal. It looks like somebody just added metal to the sides. With how often you hear about babies being murdered by their parents, lover, the risk of insisting they babysit. You know, sometime tower for Parker. Yeah, like a tower for. But it's old and it's little. It's little. And it's not very. It didn't seem like it was very high. It wasn't a great big and like. I've seen the picture of a fancy fort like tower, y'all, and I forget where I've seen it at though. Google it, picture will pop up of it. What do I Google? Bow wow. Yeah, it depends on who built it, private or government. Even back in the 20s and 30s. Yeah, it looked kind of. It looked more like. It kind of reminded me of like a whale, y'all, but it's not a whale, I don't think. A whale wouldn't be up in the air, but a water tower would be, but. Oh my gosh, Millie. So, what do I look up? Yeah, it depends who built it. Okay, hold on. Was that what was it called? Fire tower. Tower. Should I put water tower, fire tower, lookout tower? Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna can't see the chat for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up if I can. It probably ain't on here. Not the same one. I'd probably pass out and pee my pants. Fire tower in Hawkins County, maybe. Okay. We have one that looks so much like that in our county. Ours is a big blue thing. Like a big blue. You know, you see them in big cities. They usually write the town on it. I got one of them. Then I got this big canister looking thing. It's just a great big round circle. You know, maybe you're talking about primitive lookout. Yeah, they had those. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They have them in the villages that are no longer there. And cabins have fallen down. The lookouts may be still there. I missed it. Tell me more about the area. I'm familiar. I just had a dream. I keep dreaming the same old dream about. I feel like it's up there on. I feel like it's where Don talked about a tower, but he think he said an airplane tower, but he said up on the mountain. But it's called. What's it called again, y'all? A fire tower, water tower, or something like that I keep dreaming of, and I drew kind of like a picture of it. What I seen. I'll show you one more time. I'm not an artist. So it looks like this. And those little round things, his head's looking out. But this right here is all metal. Like, this reminds me of what we're going to put on my roof. But it's going up and down instead of side to side. It's on stilts. But the thing about it, I've seen like big, tall, real tall towers, but it's not like a real super tall tower. It kind of looks, I'll tell you what it looks like. You know that little thing? It kind of reminds me of that thing that's down on Don and them's property by the shed. It's like that, but bigger and taller. But I keep dreaming of it. Lean on me. Look at mountain. Look at the one at Bays Mountain. Don't give me the creeps. I'll start crying, y'all. Bays Mountain, okay. Don't cry. I hadn't even looked yet and I'm already tearing up. I can't even look. Okay. Is Bays Mountain close to there? Oh, I think it is. I remember seeing it on the map, actually. Whoever's... Oh, anyway, to continue my dream. No. You ain't talking about that, are you? That's on the... That ain't very high either. I'm gonna keep looking at the pictures. Animals. Ooh, there's a waterfall. And a big old snake. Ooh. Dude. That gave me cold chills all over. Look at my arms, y'all. It's standing on... My hair's standing up. I don't know if you can see it. The top, not this part. Not this. Not all this woodworking, y'all. Not all that lattice looking stuff. But the top, yes. It's a square just like that. And it gives me the creeps. Now, I don't see all this in there. Actually, I don't even... When I dream about it, I don't even remember how they got up there, to be honest. Like, I don't remember no steps like this. Or the lattice looking inner, like bridge work, whatever you call it. Oh my gosh, that gives me the creeps. But the top of it, yes. Oh my gosh. Look at chat. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna look on my phone. Sorry, y'all. I got teary-eyed, y'all. Because the top of it is exactly what I dreamed. Exactly. Like a little square lookout with a roof and stuff. Like a little thing. Where you at? I'm nervous. Okay, I can't hardly see that chat. I'm gonna go back to my regular chat, y'all. Okay. I can't see that chat. I'm gonna go back to my... Alright. Put it on live again. Alright. It looks something like a giant deer stand. Yes! Like, yeah. The Corps of Civil Engineers were... Oh, come on. Used in the 30s and built things like that. Where posts were made out of. She found it, y'all. Tennessee, y'all. She found it. I don't know what that said. There's a good picture of Fire Tower. Bays Mountain isn't far from there at all. I remember seeing it, I think, Bays Mountain, whenever I was searching the area. When I went there, I think I seen a sign that said Bays Mountain. I've seen Bays somewhere. Y'all. That had recently heard someone say there's a tower no longer used near the house. It should be checked for summer buried behind. That's what I dreamed underneath it, though, not behind it. Oh, I gotta quit, y'all. I gotta quit. That's exactly what I'm dreaming, that somebody's burying her up there, y'all. It's so bad. Robin, I seen you want the link, but I'm not gonna bring nobody up today. I'm sorry. My doggies are sleeping and I can't have no talking. It looks something. I love you, though. It looks something like a giant deer stand, yes. I don't know which, it's in your email, okay. Y'all got me creeped out. Oh my gosh. Is that metal? No. Well, it ain't just this is what I've seen, but it was more vivid than this. And I'll tell you right now, it don't have these. Now, you know how dreams are though. It is one of these. But I did not see no windows like this. And I don't remember seeing all this crissy-crossy stuff. But the rest of it is exactly. That looks pretty tall off the ground. I wonder how high that is. I don't feel like it was that high off the ground, but it may have been. Wow, I'm creeped out. It's scary when your dream kind of come true. I know, I've done it for like all my life, you all. Hold on, I'm gonna have to wipe my nose because I cried. What did I do with my Kleenex? I bought Kleenex. Now what I do with? I bought me some because of the way my nose was running last time. Real shoot. Let me just get some toilet paper. Sorry, y'all. These eyelashes look so weird in the internet mirror. They don't look too bad on here. And there, my eyes look so dark. It's because this light off this computer makes my skin look different. It's alright. I've been there before with my daughters. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that sign about Baysport. I know that that don't even look like it's on a mountain, but who knows if that's on a mountain, because just because it's at the top like that don't mean nothing. That could be at the tip top of the mountain, right? I don't know if it has anything to do with the mountain, but I know it has to do with the tower or whatever this is. So this is the lookout tower. Like a big deer stand. Wow. What if she's down there, y'all? I wonder if anybody's checked the area. Oh, I wish I had, like, a way. I'd go there before the weather breaks and it's on top of a mountain. Oh, I wish I had the money to drive down there and look. Me too. I'd make a whole field day out of it. Wow, y'all. I wonder how many of these. So I just thought of this, since it's in the mountains. They may have more than one of these, you think? We'd have to look at all of them. Tennessee Library Archives photograph. This is an old one, ain't it? Is it still there? Does anybody know if it's still there? Thank you, Bo. Look at them weird stairs going to it. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's weird. I know I've seen something like this in life before, but not in a long time for me to dream it. That's weird. Quit. I'm glad this is exactly kind of what I seen. It's not exactly what I seen, but it is. It is. Like, I'm sitting here looking at it. It didn't have this. It didn't have no protection. That looks like protection so people won't fall out. Like screen or something. I don't remember seeing any kind of protection or anything. It was just like but that don't mean nothing. Dreams are like that, ain't they? It was so surreal, just like my one about Simpson Road. The one on Simpson Road, I dreamed two men found Summer or something. I don't know if they found her or put her there. I feel like they found her there, but or something. But one had bib coveralls. I made a frantic video about it when I woke up and took off down the road. I was going somewhere late, and I was like, I didn't want to forget it, so I hit record. Corn crib, like that. Ooh, Andy talked about a corn crib, y'all. My great granddaddy had a corn crib that looked like that. He'd pull a lever and the corn would drop down, shoot to the wagon. When you said that, it reminded me so I heard two different stories. Now, hold on a minute. Oh, I didn't see this. Roger Bennett, are you in here? I don't know what's going on. Does anybody know what's going on with Roger Bennett? I don't think it's working. I don't think my chat's working. Are y'all still here? Shh. I'd go with you, Millie. I'd have to get a ride. Oh, I visit. I had the money drive down. Do not lean on me in chat. Cheryl, thank you. Can y'all see me? Am I good, y'all? There's something going on. Good night, Cheryl. I think it's working now. Oh, I hate that chat because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. Y'all, I'm so sorry if I don't see your chat. I did see Robin's, but I wasn't going to have nobody up because my dogs are sleeping. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let me get this straight. Does anybody know Roger? What did I say, Roger? Yeah, Roger Bennett. He ain't in it. Because he said there's some stuff going on with him, and I was worrying. If y'all know anything about it. I guess something happened at Daisy's, maybe, because it wasn't here. Nobody here said anything about Roger Bennett, did they? You don't know him? Well, I don't think. We're good. Yes, you're good. See? I can see you. Okay. Let me make someone compare this. I'm comparing my chat to this because I want to see if I'm missing anything, you all. Yeah, okay. I think I am missing a few, but it's not too far off. Hey, Kay. Ellis, yes, you're good. You can see me. Okay. I haven't heard anything about Roger. Well, he just emailed me and somebody's been real mean to him. I came back because I'm in need of prayer. Okay, Robin, I'll give you a prayer card. 1 second, darling. And sorry I wasn't going to let them on the chat tonight because I seen you say that, but I'm just not going to because my dog's that crazy. If they hear another voice, they're just weird. They have never been around very many people. That's why. I was a little girl and I would go with him sometimes. I'm 50 and he said it was as old as the day is long. I always wondered how old that was. Hey, Kay. So we need to pray for Roger as well. There's something going on with him, and I think he said he's always been real nice and emails me a lot and just to say hi and stuff. He said, I guess you seen how they did me. So somebody done him wrong. Somebody made up fake stuff on him. I bet somebody helped him or something, and then that's how they did me. Remember? They said it. Hold on, I ain't gonna read it out loud because it's not right. Oh. Hush, Bubby, don't you be mean. Sissy boy, quit it. Quit, you two. I love both of you. Okay, it's bad, y'all. Prayers for Roger. Roger. Yeah, sorry. We said Robert. So, Roger. Sending prayers for Roger. So, there's a lot of things going on. And nothing. He has life problems already. I'll have to write him back. It's sad. It's sad, man. They're trying to say somebody that he's not. And it's sad. Well, they got the wrong player, the right Roger Bennett name and wrong people. I hate when people think they know everything. It makes you so mad. It's like they put my name up on they could look my name up and it pops up everywhere. You know what I mean? All different races, all different areas and demographics. My name's very common. Yeah, Roger. I said Robert too, honey. All right, I'm gonna give Look and Spookum. You okay? Yes, I am. Hi, honey. Prayers for whatever Roger's going through. Yeah, he's been. They done him the same way they done me. Asked you to help her. They can't talk to nobody or nothing. Then they accuse you of being somebody else or whatever. They didn't do that to me, but they have pretty much put a label on him that he don't deserve. So we gotta pray for him. I wish he was in here. All right, first I'm going to go ahead and get Robin because she came back for a prayer card because I told her I'd pray. Daisy says no change on Amanda, but she's going to Zoom her after the live. Thank God. All right, Robin, here's your card, honey. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. 1 Chronicles 16:34. This is for Roger, even though he's not here. I'm not even looking. These are my first cards. I like him better, I think. But my dog got a hold of them. I was so mad, y'all. I still got the prayer on it, though. A couple of them fell on the floor last time because I didn't put them up properly. What is that? Just tell the truth, family suspect. Real says, prayers for all who needs him, and I want them. Yes. Thank you, Lena Me. You're always good to me all the time. Well, you're welcome, Robin. We're supposed to be good to each other because remember, this is one thing that helps me be good to everybody at all times, even if they're not present, is God can see you in the dark. He don't even look at the outside of you. He looks straight into your heart. Piercing eyes, he can see right in your thoughts, your intention. He knows your heart. You can't hide in the dark and think he can't see you because he can see you at all times. So when my mama used to tell me that, and that's why I always try to be good. Not only that, because I'm so weird about the way I look. I said when my grandma said when you get to heaven, if you're good, you get big, pretty white wings. So I want them. I want the best ones, designer. So I want my wings to be like woo when they get to heaven. So I'm good. Mama always said if you're real good, you get the biggest, best ones. So yeah. In the brightest halo, she'd say. Stand out from all the rest. Oh, I always try to be glamour girl, always I hate that I'm that way, but I can't really help it. Alright, here's Rogers. I know he's not here, but he's getting one anyway. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I love that one. Philippines. I always say Philippines. Philippians 4:33. 13. Sorry, my eyes. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You are good. You good, huh? Lucum Spookum, you want a prayer card? You don't have to take one. I just wondered. Yeah, my eyes just watering. It's these stupid fake eyelashes. I'm just making sure they're not like flopping in that wind. Because my glue was kind of dried up. Whoever wants one, just tell me. I know who I want to give one. Let's see. I'm just going to pray for everybody. Oh, I almost bought those cards the other day. Did you get... Yeah, I sure did, Toaster Evan. I got these and these. They're good, ain't they? I love them. Well, I'm going to read you one, Toaster Evan, alright? I like reading them to y'all. Good evening, Leon chatters. Please pray for my sweet mama. She's been in the hospital since last Wednesday night, and I will be moved to I have a hard time pronouncing things. Restorative care tomorrow. All right. Stay here a second, and when I'm get a toaster, and then I'll give your mama a card. You and your mama a card. Toaster Evan says, "Let your light shine before others. Let your light shine before others." Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before others. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That's what that reminds me of. Alright, this one's for, where'd you go? Second to no one. Here's yours and your mama's. Hold on. It flipped every which way. Sure do. Sure I do. Okay, Lucas Spookin, I'll get you next, honey. Where God guides, He provides. I love that one. Where God guides, He provides. Isaiah 58. Sorry, my eyes are so bad, y'all. Yeah, Isaiah 58:11. I'm gonna try to I can get eyeglasses on my insurance. I just haven't yet, y'all. I need to. They finally put it on there where I can get them on my Medicaid. I got the Anthem kind. But finally they'll let me have them. So, Lookum Spookum, mission's for you. Be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. I love that one too. That's a good one, Lookum Spookum. Lookum spookum. I love that, Dave. It's kind of funny. All good, he said. I wasn't going to bark. Well, I ain't taking no chances. Oh shoot, that ain't why. I just don't want I don't want nobody up right now. I'm sorry. If you really think about it, you breathing, you eat, you walk, you sleep, you wake up. That's all blessings. That's right. That's why I tell everybody. I really truly do this. I'm not just lying or trying to sound cool or anything, but whenever I open my eyes before I actually get up, because he's biting that stupid crate again. Never lean on your own understanding. Yeah. Whenever I get up, before I even open my eyes, but however, with this, I have lupus and RA, so now Lyme disease on top of that. But my joints in the morning, I feel like I ain't trying to make nobody feel sorry, but I don't have a proper bed. My bed is like a bowl. And then the only thing, I bought me a futon because it was so bad, but now you can feel the metal bars going across, so I don't get comfortable night's sleeps, but I will eventually. But so when I get up, I have to pull myself up. It takes forever to actually sit to an upright position because there's something very wrong with my muscles or joints. I'm not sure which one. Where I get stiff through the night. Even if I toss and turn, I still wake up stiff as a board. Where there's no bend in my back. It's so weird. It feels like I've been like strapped to a board and then someone took the board off, but you still can't move yet until you loosen up. It's weird. But once I get up moving around in about an hour, I feel brand new. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't know exactly what causes it, and I've done it for years now, so I know it's not the Lyme disease. Yeah, combat. I just had the old one. I'm just gonna touch it up. I am gonna put my wish list, y'all. As bad as I hate to, and it's gonna have all different items on it. New stuff that was already on there. I'm gonna just try to it just because it's on there. It'll be my wish list too. So don't think you have to buy everything on there, but I will take it off if I buy it or whatever. That way there's not two, because sometimes I want a microphone, so sometimes if I get it, I'll take it off there before somebody else gets it or whatever. But I'm just gonna do it like Dolly does his, and if he buys something, he'll just take it right off, or if somebody else gets him something, he'll take it right off. Cause it don't take it off for you. I don't never know what the other side of a wish list looks like. So I don't know if it tells you if it's been purchased or not. Like like the registries do, like for weddings and showers. So I don't know if it does that. So I have to find out. If not, I'll do it. Robin said her hips hurt so bad whenever she gets up and get a liquid melatonin, 10 milligrams. I can't take nothing like that. I refuse to take anything. I barely even take my own medication they try to give me for my blood pressure, and I just try not to eat salt. I'm just weird about pills. I don't like them because I see what they did to me whenever I broke my back, and I'm just scared to death to take anything. Now I'll take ibuprofen about once a month or 2 times a month. Only when it's super, super bad. I'll take regular ones, but I won't take my prescription one unless I really have to. I don't want to get dependent on it again like I was on my pain medicine before. Look and said, I'll buy you a mic. Oh, look, I'm spooking. I'll be posting my wish. They're all different prices. Not sure. Last year I brought some kids Christmas gifts from a wish list. I think it took the gifts off as they were ordered. Okay, Millie. I think I'd rather have a grandbaby something than me, y'all. I'm a non-drug. It's non-drug. It helps you sleep. Oh, melatonin is non-drug. It's like a vitamin, ain't it? I just don't think before I speak sometimes, y'all. It's in the vitamin section. I mean, I've never seen it. It does check what you have already been purchased. My granddaughter uses Amazon for Christmas. Okay, Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Is it Sasha or Sasa? Two. Sasa two. I'm Sasa two. I am sassy too. I love it. Only if you sing with me. Ah, what you gonna sing? What we gonna sing, Looking Spookum? How about two? You can have one. Oh, you already bought two. Oh, that's cool. I don't have my P.O. box yet either, y'all. I gotta get everything lined up. I know the Amazon wish list will send it straight to your house and all that. That's good. I do know that. But if y'all want to send me actual gifts like you pick up places, it has to go to a P.O. box. Because I'm not crazy enough to put my address on. I bet you kids, I can't. I try. I like to sing. Don't get me wrong, but I can't sing. Okay, I want to give. Let's see. I'm not sure if my mods are still in here or anything, but let's see who I can pick. I'm gonna pick Ancient Gypsy for a prayer card. Ancient Gypsy, here's your card. We love because he loved us first. We love because he loved us first. Ain't that right? I love it. I like them all. I love these cards. 1 John 4:19. Pindar, how girly, hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, Pindar. How are you? I'm just doing my prayer card night. Instead of tarot cards, we do prayer cards. I'm a dork. Oh, I'm not a dork, because a dork is an elephant. I mean, not an elephant. Is a dolphin, and I looked it up, and a whale penis. Oh, shoot, that's funny. So that covers dolphins and the whales. Just got off the silly game I always playing. Oh, yeah? I'd like to learn how to play some of them games. I do have one of them. I have a Wii that they left here when I moved in. It's pouring the rain. I have a Wii they left here, but it don't have no controller, but it has a bunch of games, so I gotta buy me a controller, but it's one of them old ones, so I don't know if you can buy a controller for that kind. Oh, y'all. It's pouring the rain. I hope my kitties got on the porch. They did. They're smart. Or under the house. I hope they're not under the house. We don't want that to happen no more. If they get under the porch. They're not my kitties, but I guess they are my kitty, but I can't catch them all to get them vetted, so they're not all mine yet. All right, this one goes to Millie RN. She wants to know what game you play, Pindar. Oh, you already told her. Millie RN, be still and know that. Oh, that's all right. Let me give you another. Well, I guess it's meant for you to have it. Be still and know that I'm God, but I'm going to give you another one. Sorry, I'm wiping my nose. Oh, getting hot again. Get hot and cold. Well, you quit biting on that, baby. Your teeth's going to fall right out of your head. You can't be doing that stuff, boy. I don't know if White Rabbit had her prom or I slept through it, but I wanted to show you my little prom dress, too. We love because he first... Why am I getting the same old ones? It is your favorite. Is it really? That's weird, Millie. It came right out for you, didn't it? I'm gonna give you another one though. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is the prayer that I actually read today. This morning I did my women's group, and this is the prayer that everybody's. This is part of the. This is one of the prayers. Sorry, that we read down there at the church for addiction and stuff. It's pretty much it's domestic violence and addiction, really. Burning up. We also do the God grant me the serenity prayer. We do both of them. This is one of the big ones too. My grandkids don't live with me, but his daddy got it for him. His birthday. Put the big screen TV in his room. And they're homeschooled. Very smart. Well, I had my kitty cats a TV and my TV broke, so I took my cat's TV. I gotta give him another. Something just happened to mine. I had it for years, so I gotta get my cat's another one. I get him at kind of $130 or something. My cats have to watch TV too. They love TV. I got a cat room that just has cats in it. And they got their own air vents and air conditioning system. It's foster cats, and they got a bunk bed. They climb on like a big old, like a jungle gym. Yeah, I put a old leather chair in there, but I gonna have to take it out. They done beat that thing. It has a so I'm gonna have to get them something else to lay on. It's like an old recliner that we had. They tore it all to pieces. But I'm burning up, y'all. Alright, this one's for Millie. I already did Millie, didn't I? Alright, this one's for... Where's everybody at? This one, I don't think she's here, but I don't see her nowhere. But she will watch later. She ain't been in here the last few times. Music City Mom, I hope you're okay. I hope your husband's okay. And I love you with all my heart. I haven't spoke to you in a while. But I got you a prayer card, dear, for whenever you do watch. Second to no one. I usually needed that tonight. And so glad I caught you live. Well, thank you, second to no one. You're sweet. Faith can move mountains. Oh, that was good for you, Music City Mom. Faith can move mountains. Matthew 17:20. She'll watch it on replay. She's a member. Faith can move mountains. I hope you're okay, Music City Mom. I love you. She's probably somewhere else watching, but that's okay. I allow that. Like, I don't get mad. As long as I got a couple of you, y'all can come in and out and all that. It don't bother me. None. I'm just grateful to have you for the little bit I do get you. Red curly hair like you. Who does? I missed it. I want you to meet her. Who? Let's see. Go back. My daughter's a redhead. Oh, Lucas Spookum, that's cool. Well, I love it. Love can move mountains as well. Yes, it can. And build bridges. Just tell the truth. There's my girl. I'm going to give applause for just tell the truth. Finally, suspect Brown gets a prayer card. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, just tell the truth. Don't you love her name, Pindar? Well, we got two stuck together. Does that mean you get two? Be still and know. This came out a lot, isn't it? Be still and know that I am God. We've got this one a few times tonight. And your other one is we love because he first loved us. This is coming out tonight too, but there's only 21 cards. But you know, that's weird that I know I haven't run 21 prayers. Did it give Pindar card? You want one, Pindar? Amen. That's right. We always forget to say amen after him. He knows we mean well. I don't ever want to force it on nobody. My ancient gypsy, I don't know if she's still here. I'm going to give her another. There you are. Sorry, I spelled it wrong, Pindar. Pindar. Okay. Do you want my mods? Oh, could you do one for one of my mods? She's in a nursing home, and I haven't heard from her in a few days. Yes. Where God, we get this. How many times are we going to repeat these? Where God guides, He provides. And this is to Pindar Smod. And God bless her and wrap your arms around her and help she gets healed. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. Take your time, Red. Oh. Now that one's for the mod, and this is for Pindar. For I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29. Sorry, y'all. 11. Jeremiah 29:11. I forgot the prayer already. For I know the plans I have for you. He has good plans for you, Pindar. He has plans for all of us, don't he? You're welcome, Pindar. Amen. God be with you. Yes. Ken Holmes. Ken Holmes, you want a prayer card, honey? It's scary when you get put in a rest home or in different atmospheres. Sometimes it's a good thing to go to a rest home, but you know, you do end up missing your people and your friends and your family. All right, Kim, I got you. I got you, Kim. My daughter and I are both here. Really? I love it. Kim gets two, too. They keep sticking together. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. I love this one, too. Hebrews 13:5. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. Ain't that pretty? You get two stuck together. Amen to that. Faith can move the mountains. Matthew 17. Boy, my eyes are bad. 20. Faith can move a mountain. I love that one too. It's kind of crooked. There we go. Amen. There's Connie, Phil, Polly, Millie, and her love. You want a prayer card, Connie, honey? You don't have to, but if you want one, I'll sure do a little prayer card for you. Then I might. Y'all want me to do a parody? Who you want me to do? I tried to do Connie's one if she wants one. Connie, want a prayer card, honey? Alright. I will one night when right now my doggy's asleep. I don't want him to hear everybody else's voice. Oh, it gets them going. They're weirdos. See how good, if I don't have people on panel, they act pretty good, but I did. I waited to feed them till late. Thank you, Robin. Here it is. What a great idea. Thank you, Pindar. Pindar, you have a channel. Pindar, Connie, Pauline, you never answer me if you want a prayer card or not. That's so discouraged. I like to try to pass out the prayers. I'm here, doll. Oh, I'm here, doll. Okay. I think it's on a delay or something. Yeah, it's old stupid chat. Everyone is precious and sweet over here. Well, I'm going to give you a prayer card, okay? I know that I think I'm behind. Hi, Rebecca Swindle. Thank you for your prayer cards. We pray for you too. Thank you. Here's Connie's. Just do justly. Ooh, this is a new one. The other deck. I ain't seen this one. Do justly and mercy. Walk humbly. Let me read it again because sometimes I get weird. Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly. Micah 6. Oh my goodness, my eyes are bad. 6:8. I need to start wearing my glasses, I guess, my reading ones. Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly. Micah 6:10. Sorry. I think it says 10, y'all. That was for Connie. Amen. Sit down, baby doll. They got next is Rebecca. Is she still here? Don't matter if she is or not. We're still going to pray it. I try not to pray without people asking, but I guess it don't hurt nobody. Most people don't care. Amen to... Aw. You're so good. God knows everything. And everyone. Yep. Oh, yes. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Connie. We try to be good over here. Now, I do speak my mind sometimes, but I do it the nicest I can. I try not to be no backstabber or nothing. Whatever you do it with all your heart. Colossians, oh, here I go with them big old words. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do it with all your might. All your heart. Sorry, I put my own words in there. Whatever you do it with all your heart. That was for Rebecca. Amen. I have the worst time lining them up for you. No, I do. You know, they say birds of a feather flock together, and that's why there's so many good people in here. I mean, I'm not no saint by far, y'all. By far. But I try my best to live as best I can and do it well by others. And I love God and I love Jesus. I try to do that. What would Jesus do? And most counts. Like I said, I have to ask for forgiveness a lot of times. I am no saint by far. For I have a boyfriend live in, you know. We all fall short, yes. True. I had the same boyfriend 20-some years, but we lived together. And it bothers me right there sometimes. Lord, we all know who sinned us in our lives. Light only shines for your children. Prayers for truth. Jody, and her family. Yes. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Connie, Polly. Sherry, there's Sherry. That's a different Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Where two or more gathered in his name. You want a prayer card, Sherry, honey? Most of the time, if I see you saying nice things or prayer, I go ahead and give you one, even though I don't see your reply yet, because I think there is a delay. Be happy, no doubt. Look, this is for Sherry. Sherry says, "For I know the plans I have for you, Jeremiah." Sorry, yours got interrupted by a snapper dog. You better quit it. For I know the plans I have for you, Jeremiah 29. Sorry, I'm so sorry. 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. Cause he's still working on me. To make me what I ought to be. It took him just a week to make the moon and the stars, the sun, the earth, and Jupiter and Mars. I know how patient he must be, 'cause he's still working on me. He's still working on me. I loved that song when I was a kid. I still do. It's so true. To make me what I ought to be. It took him just a week to make the moon and the stars, the sun, the earth, Jupiter and Mars. Sammy, you alright? Don't bother my plug-in, y'all. Don't be trying to bite it or nothing. I know how patient he must be, 'cause he's still working on me. Sorry, guys, I had to plug up. Oh, sorry if y'all see my hand in. I didn't think of that. Love it. See, I knew you could see. Oh, I sound like a little kid. We are all sinners and we don't fall short. Yep. That's what they make church for. People always say that. That's why they make church for the imperfect Christian people. Merely ancient gypsy. I'm not how to on the phone show up, pop up when you at the first letter. Sorry, my nose is running again. Just always try to be better than you were yesterday. Yes, Connie Pauline. Yeah, we gotta try to be the best we can be. And I love those bracelets that went out there for a while. That JWJD or whatever. What would Jesus do? Those. I don't remember what I said. I'm bad. But that was a constant reminder for people. And they put them on their, wear them as a bracelet. And then every time they looked at it, they can remember, what would Jesus do right now? Let me go back. I see my name here. Lean on me. I know a lady that has been bullied and has been in the hospital for personal reasons. Can you do a prayer card for her? Absolutely. This is for Flies on the Coast. I'll just tell the truth. Finally, suspect Jody Brown, his friend that's in the hospital. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. This is the First Chronicles, 16:34. This is for her friend that's in the hospital that was being bullied. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Amen. And dear honey, I don't know who you are, but I know it's hard to turn the other cheek. You're just going to have to try to be the strongest as you can be, and don't worry about what they say, and just try to be the best version of you. I want you to get you a post-it and put it on your mirror that you are worthy and you're beautiful, and then you look at it every day and say it out loud. Lean on me. Don't let anyone ever. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I ain't trying to show it. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different. In my opinion, you are always a bright and shiny ending to what is sometimes one of the crappiest days someone could have. Thank you. Oh, you're making me cry, Kay. Shut up. Thank you, Kay. Now I gotta try to not to cry my eyelashes off. Oh, thank you, Kay. That's so sweet. I'll try to be good. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Alright. Now it's Kay's turn. Get your prayer card, Kay. Kay. Well, I got you pinned or something. Let's fix it. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I started crying a little bit. I'm full of tattoos. I've led a hard life. God has always been with me. You can never judge a bush cover. God says that if you acknowledge Him, He will acknowledge you. That's right. Oh, thank you, Kay. I'll get you a prayer card, KK. Sorry, cause you KK. I used to have a friend named Kay. I call her KK. All right. Whatever you do it with all your heart, Kay. Colossians. I always say Corinthians. Colossians. I have a hard time pronouncing. 3:23. Whatever you do it with all your heart. That's one of my mottos right there. That's one of my favorite prayers. This one's for. Stop biting that, Bubby. You ain't gonna have no teeth left. He's biting a plastic tote, just chewing the. It ain't going nowhere. Just putting dents in it, but I don't like him doing that. He's cutting teeth. I think I don't remember any of these teeth coming out yet, so it's probably what's going on. He's been doing it for 2 weeks. Seems like. All right. Sorry about me crying, y'all. I cry easy. Told you that. Let's see. Got you. Did I get you 1 second to know one? I can't remember. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. Oh, shoot. I hope I didn't miss nobody. I don't know if I did. Hope not. She is more precious than rubies. Ooh, second to no one. She is more precious than rubies. Proverbs. Sorry, I have to turn around. 3:15. She is more precious than rubies. I like that one. I want that to be mine. Yes, you are. More we all are more precious than rubies. Did y'all figure out what kind of parody you want me to do for at the end? Sing for Scrooge. Just being honest. Oh. I don't pray for him. I'm so hateful towards him. Sorry, y'all. I have to wipe my nose again. Sorry. Don't want you to see me. Alright. My eyelashes dried down again. Make sure they ain't flopping off. I think it's not there. Let's see. This side. No, they're starting to droop. Yeah, it's starting to fall off. Oh, that's funny. I done cried my eyelashes off. Was fixing my bed. Looks like to be the one parked here tonight. Jeremiah 29 is the verse I cling to since the fire. Hold your trust and believe at times, but trustworthy. Oh, he has a plan. I know, Toast Road. You be careful, honey. I love you to death. You're such a good woman. You always be careful. I hate when it starts getting cold out. I worry about you all the time. I think about you all the time. And I'm really gonna worry when the winter comes. Colin, I think mine does too. My chat's going crazy. Like I have a way far behind. I do believe. I'm not sure, to be honest. Check my email real quick. Make sure I ain't missing nothing else. Pretty red. With my eyelashes flapping in the wind, there's my real eyelashes. No, I mean, it's not the app ones. They're not real, but they're not the app. I've got to get me some of the eyelash serum, see if I can get mine to grow out. I like them long anymore. I've definitely got to write Roger back. Bless his heart. Poor Roger. Some people are just so mean, you know. Sad. There's no Kathy. She's gone. Is Kathy? I mean, never mind. This one has windows too. I don't ever see windows in it. Who sent me this? Hold on. Never mind who sent it to me, but I can't tell who sent it. But look at this one, you all. This looks like the high that I seen. But this one has windows in it. I don't remember seeing windows in my dream. To be honest, I don't even remember seeing stairs, so you know, you have to have a way to get up there. This one has some kind of box laying down. Look how close to the ground that one is. That's the kind I seen. This is definitely the kind I seen. It's close to the ground, just like the one I seen. But the one I seen also didn't have windows in it. So it was like wide open to the side, like a banister. Like you could do this and look over, no windows. This one ain't high. This one looks. I wonder how high this one is off the ground. Cause this looks no more than like a 2-story house size. That's about what I seen. See that box, that black thing looks like a refrigerator. It ain't about two and a half of them high off the ground. There's Combat Vet. Combat Vet, did I give you a prayer card? I need to give you one. I don't remember if I did. I'm doing it anyway, even if I did. I don't remember if I gave you one. We call it a range tower. Wow. Do justly. There's another one. Do justly. Love mercy. Walk humbly. Micah 6:8. I like that one. It's kind of different. It really gives you something to think about. Do justly. Love mercy. Walk humbly. You know, I was thinking of something today when I was doing my group. And I told the girls this morning. You know how a lot of times we think vulnerability is something in a negative light. Oh, wait on me. Red hair, all red. Yes, I know a tad mean. I know, I can get mean if I want to. I'm like, I try not to. But so the vulnerability thing, I was thinking about A lot of times when you're not sitting right in your heart and you don't feel right and you don't feel worth and you just don't feel like you're worthy or anything, it's because you don't have vulnerability. A lot of people think vulnerability comes from like a negative space or a negative thing. It's not a negative thing at all, y'all. You have to have you have to be vulnerable so you can love. You have to be vulnerable and just be able to have care and compassion. And if you don't have vulnerability or whatever in your own self, then it's hard to do those other things it takes to make it in the world. Think about that. I was thinking, one little girl brought it up this morning, and it's what I was thinking. Vulnerability and being vulnerable, isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. So instead of not wanting to be vulnerable, accept it into your life, and I promise, if you let yourself be vulnerable to certain things, especially love, then your life will end up being a whole lot smoother. It's weird. I'll talk more about it next time because I can't remember what all them papers said today. I have always get a group notebook, and that was one of the topics on there. Was the one I chose, was the vulnerability one. Now I done forgot half what it said. But it was saying to be vulnerable. Let yourself be vulnerable. And it's not a bad thing to be vulnerable. Sixteen-year-old granddaughter is a redhead. My son has a disease. Get a red beard. My boyfriend has a little bit of red beard. Yeah, when you're vulnerable, it pretty much welcomes more things into your life. And I will get the information and retell that in the right way. But I do know it's good to have it. Let's see if I can look it up real quick. Reasons why. All the reasons why it's important to be vulnerable. The lady that, I can't remember anything from this morning. We watched a little film too, but I can't remember who it was. It was a good one. I always do that. Time I get home, I forget what I taught because I'm just reading most time. Where I don't like to read out loud that much, I let everybody else read it. Listen. Here's y'all's tip of the day. You turned it off. I don't know why my scent. There it is. watch that. That was a little video that showed a little bit. It says, I define vulnerability as emotional risk, exposure, uncertainty. It fuels our daily lives. More good news. Hold on. That's what somebody said. It says vulnerability is not weakness. I define vulnerability as emotional risk, exposure, uncertainty. It fuels our daily lives. More good news? Question mark. Learning how to be vulnerable in a relationship can fuel stronger, healthier, and more meaningful bonds, and perhaps than you ever imagined. Vulnerability is an emotional openness for putting yourself into a position in which you are exposed and willing to be open. It also is a skill of being aware and acknowledging your emotional state rather than deflecting, avoiding, and denying your feelings. While many people incorrectly identify vulnerability as a weakness, it's actually a strength and requires confidence in oneself and your ability to embrace challenging situations. Of course, embracing vulnerability with a romantic partner is not a done and dusted task. Being vulnerable in a relationship is letting your guard down to connect in a raw and open manner. It means putting your heart on the line, even if it means a heartache. That might sound like a ouch, it says. But vulnerability encourages the most authentic versions of yourself to come to the forefront. Consider the mega awesome skill in a long run, no matter what kind of relationship. Ready to go all in. Vulnerability, quit, baby. Vulnerability requires you to be connected to how you process emotions and express thoughts and feelings to your partner openly and honestly. Ahead, learn how to be more vulnerable, and why it can be so freaking hard to do in the first place. And next time I might read a little bit more. And it says it's hard for us to be vulnerable because the vulnerable comes from the Latin word wounding. That's a couples thing. I was trying to find not with relationships, but like every day. See, not surprisingly, vulnerability is often has a negative association in Western culture, where it's seen as the opposite of being strong, but it's not. But on the contrary to popular belief, opening yourself up to vulnerability also means opening up the possibilities of pain, and you gotta be pretty strong to be willing to do that, don't y'all think? I do. It says, in fact, it's kind of a requirement if you want to feel intimacy with someone, romantic or otherwise. The ultimate truth about love and relationships, the truth most of us want to avoid, is that loving another person means open yourselves to the possibility of being hurt. Being vulnerable requires you to share from your heart, and that it creates potential for being hurt or rejected. So if you're vulnerable, you're able to take rejection easy. You're able to, when somebody tells you no, not get upset, things like that. You have to be strong to be vulnerable. Yep, that's what it says. It's true too. Every time I'm gonna find something like that to tell y'all. That was what I got from a class today. That I had to read the whole folder about vulnerability, but I couldn't remember none of it much. Sometimes I read the words, but they don't go in my brain. Oh, that's funny. Y'all never did tell me who you want me to try to do a parody of. Hold on, Bobby. I'll get you out in a minute. I like scratching my boys. When he scratched her back, it keeps him calm. I think I'm getting kind of tired, y'all. I think I will get my Cash App, as bad as I would hate to, but everybody keeps asking me. Be careful. You have a good day at work, honey. Be careful. I'm about to head out the door for work. We'll check in at red light. You want me to stay on till you get there? I'll stay on till you get to work. Don't worry about you. Don't you be getting hurt. It scared me last time. Just checking my stuff, y'all. Make sure I ain't missed nothing good. That was more like a relationship, but if you just take the love part out and just put unless you want to look for love. Lookum, Sookum, Spookum, thank you for being here. I'm very grateful to have you. And, yeah, come back next time. If you don't care, I never hardly say this, but if you don't care, hit the like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'll be back for sure on Friday. If most likely on Friday, but that's my scheduled day, Monday and Friday between 8 and 9. That's what I try to do anyway. Do Ernie. You do. Yeah. Do Ernie. Okay. Let me find my hat real quick. I might take my eyelashes off that one. Let me change my dogs out real quick and get my stuff together, y'all. I wish I could play a song.
Sorry,
I'm gonna try.
Does anybody know?
Oops. I'm gonna try to play one of these songs while I get my dog together and get my Ernie hat. Try to find my black cat real quick. Camera off. I don't know.
Know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said.
Just want to ask you all, could you hear that? Did y'all hear the music at all? Could you hear the music a while ago? I just want to make sure you can hear it. I know I'm getting to go up here in a minute. Could you all hear the music though? Alright, I'm going to put it back on a minute. Mustang, don't let me forget to do your prayer. I missed you.
You felt that way, and guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Y'all bear with me, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. No, Arnie, don't look yourself tonight. Tried. They got makeup on me. I'm a movie star. I got married to an actress. And they've been putting makeup on me. I look like a movie star. Hello, everybody. Y'all didn't know what, did you? I was dating a movie star. I'll be on a movie. They got me playing a big part in the movie. This dog over here is killing me. Quit now. Y'all get out of here. Hold on a second, guys. They're acting goofy. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Is everybody still in here? This is Ernie. Did Ernie get married? Yeah, I got married. I got married to an actress. She's over here trying to get me right now. She don't like me talking to other women, I don't think. Oh, I got voted off the island last night. You scared me for... You scared... I scared you for a minute. Well, I got voted off Dolly's Island last night. Hi, Yankees. What you doing? When you gonna feed me, Yankees? Yeah, I can't tell whom I got married to, but I will tell you she's an actress. Yeah, it was fast. You can't help your heart, can you? Gee, I got a new dog, too. It's a little skinny poodle. The little black hairy skinny poodle. It's a miniature poodle. I showed it to everybody yesterday. Have you been in famous? No, I'm in a famous movie now. That's why I come in to ask you ladies. I already asked Tiffany Marie. I popped in her channel and asked her if she has any makeup tips. Because I'm going to be in a movie. Oh, did he? Jakey said Ernie just picked up some cow milk from the farm. What happened to his last girlfriend? I've been married to her. I've been going out listening for a while since I went to that concert in Detroit. I think it's where it was at. Went to see Nelly. And next thing you know, I'm getting married. Yeah, lean on me. You'll just have to wait for your calendar now. My wife will get mad at me. Ain't been hardly no bullying or nothing since I got married. She calls me Mac. She don't call me Ernie. She calls me Mac. Smiley, I'm Ernie Shell. Wow. I'm gonna be in a movie. Yeah, I'll send my autograph, $50. I got $50 autographs. Y'all never know. You might wish you pay for an autograph. Yeah, I've got married. I'm up here in New York. I need your autograph. I hear you're going big time. Yeah, I'm in a movie. Yeah, cash. Cash. Yeah. You can cash app it if you want to, Millie. Ernie Shell, Big Earn Shell. Moviestars.com. I'm getting my own website. Moviestars.com. They got me in a big movie. I ain't telling you who I'm playing, but you women, I need some makeup tips. Lean on Me said they don't need me. I don't need makeup tips. They'll do it for me. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that makeup now. Uh-oh, I'm dropping it off. It didn't work out too good without the light out tonight. I didn't want everybody to see me, man. My makeup. I was going to try to get everybody voted on the island. They got voted off the island last night. All them women mad at me. They voted me off the island. They don't want me in that island no more. They're married. They're jealous because I'm married to actress. I'm not sure. Someone said Ernie's that girl in that Valtrex commercial. No way. She's in big movies. They said, is that old woman in that Liberty I fallen in, I can't get up commercial? Yeah, they got mad because I got married. I live up New York. They don't have good gravy up there. They don't know what good gravy is. My wife makes some good gravy now. I had to teach her how to do it. Can I call you if I come to New York? I love to call people. I don't know. My wife will probably get mad at me, Smiley. She won't be smiling. Hollywood weddings don't last. Well, this ain't Hollywood. This is a New York one. I hope you can teach her how to cook. Yeah, she can cook. I got a stepson and a dog. Girl, she can have your Coke and Smile. Yeah, I don't think she likes Coke. Hey, my poodle's already fighting. You broke the woman's heart. Yeah, they're all mad at me. They voted me off the island. Now, there's a few of them that saved me. The rest of them voted me off. They're mad at me. McPoodle. I don't want to dox my dog. I gotta tell you his name. I don't know. He's a movie star. He's famous. My dog's even famous. We're all famous. You ever drive a BMW like I got? I got a brand new BMW sitting out there. And I get to eat at the finest restaurants. They don't know how to make gravy, though. McPoodle. Sunglasses. Yeah, I guess my lashes. They put makeup on me on the set. And I don't look the same, do I? They got me glamorous. They call this the Glam Pack. Big Mac. Yeah, I'm Big Mac Shell now. Remember that McNutt? Yeah. Y'all remember McNuggets? I forgot about McNugget name, y'all. McKnight, McTroll. I laughed hard. Yes, that was a good one, wasn't it, y'all? Yeah, I'm Big Daddy Mac. I'm the daddy of the Mac. Daddy, I'm the daddy of the Mac. My dog's down here fighting. This badass dog. He's a little poodle. He bite the daggone leg off. I taught him how to do taekwondo. This dog can fight now. I put him up against any dog. He ain't that big as a coffee cup. He bad, though. He bad little dog. Just like me. I'm bad, too. Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Iron Shell Mac. My name's Mac now. I changed it. I didn't change it. I go by she called me Mac. It's hard to get used to unless everybody calls me Mac. So I'm the daddy of the Mac. Daddy. This whole chat gonna troll Mick out of here. This whole troll got that troll Mac out of here. That was funny, wasn't it? Oh Lord, Janky done cash at me, guys. I'll sing Lean on Me song. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. She gonna slap you until back Friday. And she ain't gonna hurt me. She loves me. And I love her. I got married to her. I knew it was love. You like my song, Junkies? Hold on, I think Dawn just got out of jail, y'all. I think Dawn just got released. Hold on, I'll go get him. Hey, YouTube, what's going on? I ain't had a haircut in a while. What's it flashing? Something's flashing. Lord, that's... I don't know. That ain't Dawn. That's Don Silly. That's Don Cellmate. That's old Captain Redbeard. That's Don Cellmate, Captain Redbeard. Yeah. Oh, Don's a good old boy. He talked me through many nights laying there talking about carrying the sis and carrying the sack. Where's that Don at? I gotta go find him. I got the wrong Don. Hush, Claudine. Jasper, I mean. Hold on, guys. Uh-oh, it's froze. Hold on. Man, I thought they took my face. Look how dark my hair looks, y'all. It looks black. Could y'all tell the difference? I washed it with that Frida stuff. Made it dark. It worked. I didn't think Dawn was going to get out of jail. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to hop on here and just say I'm getting out of jail soon, and I was just going to say Candace wouldn't lie to me. Candace wouldn't lie to me. Now, I heard some sketchy shit about Jody Sue. I don't know if she had anything to do with somewhere or not. But I tell you what, Jody Sue's mom does have a red truck. Jody Sue made up a tale saying that she seen a red truck with a dark-complected man. Now, did she really see a truck, or was that an alibi? Looks like Doug got turned around in there. Yeah, I'm good. I just due for a haircut. Looks like I got a pigeon on my head. Well, I've been so good, I'm trying to grow an angel wing on. That's where I've been on good behavior. I'm growing an angel wing out the top of my head. I've been on good behavior. My dogs ain't on good behavior, though. They keep barking now. They was good. Quit smelling my breath there, puppy boy. Why you smell my breath? My breath stink better than not. I brush my teeth. Uh-oh. Don't Don. My name's Donna Wesley Wells. My inmate number is 8675309. And the dogs are after me. I didn't escape. Ah, shizzy. It's okay. I'm not really Donna Wells. Hush, hush, hush. I done escaped Hawkins County. So wake up your granddaughter now. Ain't you gypsy? We ain't gonna have that waking up them babies. Are you getting back with Candace? I didn't know I was ever left Candace. Why, she been cheating on me, y'all? I hope not. She said she loved me. Candace wouldn't lie to me. I believe my wife. That puppy's scared of Don. I've been so good I got angel wing growing out on top of my head, y'all. I'm been on good behavior. They're letting me out. I only have to do rehab now. Did you know anyone brought seed to pizza and tried to deliver it? Ain't no, that was a lie. Hush now. Candace said that was a lie. Somebody wrote me and told me that. She said that was a lie. She didn't go with no Ernie. Hush. She didn't get no pizza from no Ernie. She didn't go meet no Ernie. That was a big lie. People write me, tell me lies about Candace. Said that she had the hots for being. They lie. Candace wouldn't lie to me. She wouldn't lie to me, Mustang Barbie. Why, Mustang Barbie, you got Snapchat, darling? I would never cheat on Candace. You got any booby pictures? That ain't cheating. That's just looking. Yo, Prayer Garden said, they said Prayer Garden sent me her boobies. I don't know if that was her or not. Probably wasn't. That was probably old troll. But I will not accept you. Why not there, Mustang Barbie? Don't you like me? Everybody likes Dawn. Dawn Wells, Dawn W. Wells. I'm a famous now. I went to jail. They put me in solitary, private. I had a big old condominium jail cell. They had me everything. They was good to me. They even gave me an Ellen White version of the Bible, her Ellen White's book. And the Bible. I had two. I had 2 Bibles and 7 alibis. Candace ain't got none. Just wait till I see the videos and text Candace after I get out. I'll be proud of Candace. Yeah, I love that Candace. She's been awful good to me. She would never lie to me. At work smooth tonight. Did you see any dawns At work smooth tonight. Didn't even see any dawns on the road. Lord, if you seen any, you ought to hit. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't hit nobody. I don't know. Jody Sue, I might have to go visit her if Candace don't want me no more. Jody Sue will. Won't be the first time. I took her around the block a time or two. Well, if Candace has none, well, she's guilty. But she don't have no alibi as good as mine. She ain't guilty. She don't know nothing. Candace don't know nothing. She wouldn't lie to me. She just picked the wrong friends. She just picked the wrong friends. Can Jody Sue move up there? Wow, what's going on with Jody Sue? She can drive my green Suburban. Like I told her, she can drive my green Suburban anytime she wants. Lord, that dog Cujo's in there barking. Hold on, Bubba. Hold on, Mommy's almost done. I love you. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. Candace will stash gag /gag. Wait, I want to watch your expressions when you see Jody's YouTube videos about Monster. Oh, Jody loves me. Jody loves me. She said I'm innocent. Oh, things has changed, you say? Well, you'll see. She tells on me, I'll tell on her. Hold on a minute. I gotta take a whiz. Oh, I forgot to flash. Your hair looks great. Yeah, I'm been so good. I'm growing angel wings. Watch out now. Hush. Hush. Let's sit down. Y'all quit that barking. Now you've been good all night. Hush. There's no sense in barking at each other. Hold on, Jasper, 1 minute. Sam, you coming in? In or out? In or out? Come on, hurry. I'm not done. I'm talking to my friend. Sit down there and quit barking. Don't get your cover all dirty. Pick it back up. I didn't mean to say pick it up. I meant for me to pick it up. I'm a dork. I do really want to be a fly on the wall. Me too. Find somebody else. I don't know if I can find anybody else. I'm getting tired, y'all. Lean on me, I guess. Shoot, it's broken or something. Quit now. I ain't getting stuck on Dawn's face. I'll cry. Oh, I think it's stuck on Dawn. Sit down there, Hoskins. Kissy, girl. They all got mean. They've been doing real good, too. Maybe I'll do it. My app's crazy right now. Hold on. Hold on. Something going on. Lord, I thought my face was gonna stick like that, you guys. Poor pup wants mommies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here, y'all. He's crying. He's just standing there. Well, he went back in there, but he's just standing there barking at me. I think he has to go pee. And he's chicken to go out the doggy door. He won't. That won't. He's in there scratching the door. So I'm gonna have to get off here. I love each and every one of you all. Thank you for sticking around and on my live. We've been here a long time. I'm very grateful to have each and every one of you. I love you. And thank you again for joining the ones of y'all that's joined my membership. I'm forever grateful for you. If anybody else wants to join, I think there's a link somewhere underneath the chat. And if not, you go to Google Chrome and do it that way, but I'm not sure how, but we'll find out next time. If you really want to know how, we'll figure out how. Because I am grateful for anybody who wants to join. I'm grateful for anybody. All of you. And we will find, I'll think of somebody good to do next time. And what else? I don't know. I really appreciate y'all, and thank you for letting me pray for you. And I love it when we all pray together. That's what I was wanting to do, is say a little quick prayer for Jody Sue again before I go. And I'm not very good at praying out loud, y'all, so just bear with me. Dear Lord Jesus, I'm asking you to please watch over Jody and her family tonight. And even Angie and his family, his new family. Let you bring peace into their hearts and heal their hearts where they're not at each other's throat. Because no matter what, at the end of the day, the kids need their mother and a father, if possible. Now, if they're just going to fight, then yeah. But I know you'll heal their hearts, Lord. I have faith that you will, and let everything get restored in their lives, and their new lives can begin. And let Jody calm down on this YouTube thing, and let her quit being so rude and mean to everybody, Lord, and let her take her daughter out on outings and show her there's life out behind the camper walls. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. I know it wasn't a good prayer, y'all. I ain't good at that. I love y'all so much. Thank you, second to no one. And I owed somebody a prayer, but I can't remember who it was. Let me try to look real quick. See if I see him. Oh, it's Mustang Barb. Okay. Mustang Barb, I think I owe you a prayer card. I didn't do yours. I'm just going to grab the first one I grab. Mustang Barb. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalms 189:34. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Y'all, I forgot. I got a silent. This is for the silent watchers. About forgot you, but I'll never forget my silent watchers. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. You silent watchers, I'm very grateful to have you watch, and thank you so much. With God, all things are possible. Hold on, y'all. Gotta cover everybody. This is for the trolls. For I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29:71. It's for the trolls. Trolls, you're welcome to come in anytime. Just be nice and respectful. I love you too. And amen, y'all. I love y'all. Good night, sweet sweets. And I'll see ya Friday, maybe before. I don't never know. Thank you all so much. And I will get that gift thing ready, y'all. I love you. Let's see what this chat says. Love you. Love you, Ancient Gypsy and Miliarian. Oh, Stilo, I love you, honey. One more. Stilo gets a card. Y'all, I'm going to do this all night. Do justly and mercifully. Walk humbly. Micah 6:9. A lot of people got that one tonight, Stilo. Amen. All right, you all. I'm going to go get my doggy before they get me. I love y'all. Y'all can stay in there and chat with me and I'll let the music play.